The guardian dog everyone praises is usually the first target. People love to talk about the best guardian dog, the strongest one, the bravest one, the loudest one. But predators don't see guardian dogs the way people do. They don't see legends, they don't see reputation, they see patterns. And in real predator livestock encounters across the world, the guardian dog that gets praised the most is often the first one predators try to figure out, not because it's weak, but because it's predictable. Tonight we're going to talk about why the most trusted guardian dog is usually the first target, how predators identify it, how they test it, and what separates dogs that survive years of pressure from dogs that burn out early. This isn't about fights. This is about pressure, psychology, and strategy. One of the biggest myths people believe is that predators attack impulsively. In reality, wolves, coyotes, and other large predators observe for days or weeks before making serious moves. They learn where the guardian dog sleeps, when it patrols, how fast it responds, what noise it makes. Whether it leaves the livestock or stays close, the best guardian dog, the one that owners praise, is often the most active, most visible, and most consistent. That consistency is comforting to humans. To predators, it's data. Predators don't need to defeat a guardian dog. They only need to understand it. Every guardian group has hierarchy. Even if people don't notice it, there's usually one dog that responds first, one dog that barks the loudest, one dog that pushes furthest toward the threat. That dog becomes the signal. Predators learn very quickly: if this dog shows up, we pull back. If this dog is barking, this zone is defended. So predators test that dog first, not with attacks, but with distance pressure. They move just close enough to trigger a response. They retreat, they repeat. Over time, predators learn how far the dog will chase, how long it stays engaged, whether it abandons livestock, whether it acts alone. That's why the most praised guardian is often the first to be studied. It's not personal, it's efficient. Good guardian dogs don't need to chase. Great guardian dogs don't need to bark constantly. Predators respond to pressure, not noise. Pressure comes from silent presence, unpredictable movement, multiple response points, dogs that hold ground instead of chasing. The dog everyone praises is often the most reactive. That reactivity creates a pattern: noise, movement, retreat, reset. Predators learn the rhythm, and once predators understand the rhythm, they stop respecting the noise. In multi-dog setups, predators don't randomly test the group. They focus on the leader, the dog that initiates response, draws attention, pushes outward. If that dog can be pulled away, distracted, or overstimulated, the entire system weakens. Predators don't need to hurt the dog. They only need to make it chase too far, make it respond too often, make it exhaust itself. Burnout is more effective than confrontation. That's why experienced predators apply repeated, low-risk pressure instead of attacks. Human praise reinforces the wrong behaviors. Owners often reward loud barking, aggressive displays, chasing predators off property. But predators reward different outcomes. They reward overreaction, predictable patrol paths, dogs that leave livestock unattended. Over time, the most praised dog becomes the most exposed, not because it's bad, but because it's always on. And predators wait for fatigue. The strongest guardian systems don't rely on the hero dog or one dog. They rely on layered defense, shared responsibility, calm presence over aggression. In these systems, one dog alarms, one dog holds position, one dog watches from distance. Predators hate uncertainty. They don't know which dog will move. They don't know how far. They don't know when. That uncertainty is what keeps livestock safe, not bravery. Every experienced shepherd knows this truth. The dog that lives the longest is rarely the loudest one. It's the dog that doesn't waste energy, doesn't chase needlessly, doesn't reveal its full range. Predators often ignore that dog at first. And that's exactly why it survives, because predators never fully figure it out. Once predators understand a guardian dog's limits, pressure increases, not all at once, gradually. Closer approaches, more frequent visits, longer standoffs. This is where many praised dogs fail, not violently, but psychologically. They bark more, they chase harder, they rest less. Eventually the dog isn't guarding anymore, it's reacting, and reaction is predictable. Guardian dogs are not meant to win battles. They are meant to control space. They exist to say, this area is expensive, this prey is not worth it. There are easier targets elsewhere. When a guardian dog turns itself into the center of attention, predators listen. When it becomes background pressure, predators leave. The guardian dog everyone praises is usually the first target, not because it's weak, but because predators pay attention. The dogs that last the longest aren't the loudest. They aren't the bravest. They aren't the most aggressive. They are the hardest to understand. And in the wild, what predators can't understand, they avoid. If you learned something new or something you didn't know in this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.